100% official Who Dat Nation. What's up, Junior? What's up, Awesomeness? NFZ, what's up, man? What's good, everybody? Can y'all hear me? What's up, Ash? Can y'all hear me out there? Let me know if you can hear me. Brian, man, I really don't care about Tom Brady. Dad. Yeah. Can you talk from here now? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, I don't really care about what's going on with Tom Brady. You understand? They can do whatever they want to do with that dude. My concerns is with the New Orleans Saints and the players that play for the New Orleans Saints. I don't give a damn about what they're doing with Brady. They can extend him until the cows come home for all I care. Maybe they'll still play Brady when he's 50. I'm just concerned with the players from the New Orleans Saints. It looks like Pam Newton gonna be a Patriot again this year. You're getting $14 million all from them. It's a good thing. Get your money, Pam Newton. They played you last season. You paid for $1 million. That's probably why you played so lousy. So is James still going to the New England Patriots even after the re-signing of Pam Newton?
breaking news here on HQ. If you're just now joining us, Cam Newton re-signing with the Patriots, according to reports. This after spending last season there. Cam, of course, coming from the Panthers before that, was a free agent. Took a chance with New England and Bill Belichick. Didn't have the season he wanted, but completed 65% of his passes, 8 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Of course, that season was riddled with testing positive for COVID-19, didn't have the weapons around him at the time, but looking to reunite once again in New England and try it for a season once more. All right, joining us now, Jonathan Jones, to follow this breaking news. And JJ, your reaction, we thought there may be another landing spot, but now heading back to New England with Cam Newton.
Yeah, that was one of 2 landing spots for Cam Newton, the other one really being the Washington football team and reuniting with Ron Rivera there, as both teams figure out what's going to happen with the quarterback market. But going back to New England makes a ton of sense for Cam Newton. And Bill Belichick, all season long, raved about Cam Newton's work ethic, how he was, the first to be there and the last to leave, et cetera, et cetera. Now, we know that he's not still the same quarterback that he was in, let's say, 2015, when he won 48 out of 50 votes for the NFL MVP. I'm not entirely sure that with his shoulder that has been operated on twice now, that he's going to be able to get through an entire 16-game season healthy and throw the ball effectively. We saw at parts of last season where he was sort of dribbling the ball at times around the field. The arm kind of gave up on him, but he was able to make it through the end of the season. So he likes the structure there in New England. He has responded very well to the structure there in New England. And I do not believe that this move whatsoever precludes the New England Patriots from going after another quarterback, be it in the free agent market, a la Jimmy Garoppolo, or in the NFL draft in late April. But they do get Cam on a 1-year deal, one that I'm sure is not going to be worth a ton of money, but filled with incentives to bring him back for a second year in their system.
You mentioned it there. They could go after another quarterback. Are we looking at Cam as a starter, backup role, heading back to England? What do you think?
Well, he's the best quarterback on the roster today, and there's no question about that. But in terms of whether he would be able to win the starting job, we're going to have to see who actually is going to be on that team and what moves they're going to make. I would not pencil him in as the week 1 starter by any stretch of the imagination. But right now, yes, there's no doubt he's the best quarterback on the roster.
A lot of people could say that, last year he didn't have a lot of weapons. Julian Edelman wasn't there for a chunk of the time. He didn't have N'Keal Harry parts of the season as well. You mentioned the injuries with Cam as well throughout the season. If he's given the weapons or surrounded with more talent, could we see him kind of eclipse what we saw last season?
I think absolutely. I think, he mentioned on a podcast within the past month how COVID-19 and him being positive for that affected him in early in the season. I think it was week 5 or week 6, and he was trying to get caught up to the Patriots scheme, and that set him back a little bit. And then you look at the weapons that they need to assemble. The Los Angeles Chargers, very surprisingly, did not franchise tag Hunter Henry, so he's going to hit the market. And you'd have to believe with the money that Bill Belichick has to spend in free agency, that's a guy that he's going to target. You look at wide receivers, a Will Fuller, a Kenny Galladay, who was not tagged by the Detroit Lions. Those are guys that you have to imagine. Again, Bill Belichick, let's spend the money because you're getting your defensive players back after they opted out from COVID-19. You're going to hope that defense is going to get back closer to what it was in 2019. And then, of course, you just have to replenish the cupboard there with the offensive skill position. So I think without COVID-19, with a solid tight end, with a true number 1 wide receiver, and with the guys that he developed a rapport with, Jacoby Myers, he's known Damiere Byrd for many years, dating back to their time in Carolina. Hopefully Julian Edelman will be able to stay healthy throughout the season. If they make the right moves in the offseason, the Patriots can absolutely get back into playoff contention.
You mentioned it. I was going to ask that. Where are they? If you rank them in the eight.
Cam Newton, still a Patriot. So in the next couple of weeks, we expect to see some dominoes fall. See where people end up at. there's a lot of good football players that got cut the last few days. There's plenty to choose from. Plenty of players that can be an addition to one's team. Providing that they fit the system. And apparently, New England likes Pam Newton. I don't know if I see James going there now. So they probably out the James sweepstakes. No more. Ken, what's up, bro?
Man, what's going on, shit, mate?
I see, man. Y'all made Dak Prescott a very rich man.
Yeah, man. I love the move. I love it. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's wealthy now. He's wealthy now.
yeah. But like I said, the biggest issue that we have right now is the defense side of the ball. Really, that's something you can just work on next, and because the offense is pretty, it's pretty set, except for a couple of areas that I'm pretty concerned about. The left tackle with Tyron Smith, and then of course, we already know the punching bag and Connor Williams, but other than that, everybody's back. So you just gotta make the right moves, as far as like the free agency that starts with I think Wednesday, I think it is, and then the draft and stuff. So I mean, we got 10 picks, so you gotta hit them. You gotta hit home runs with them for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. That, in the next couple of weeks, things should be shaken up.
Yeah.
So we can see what people doing and what kind of directions they trying to go in.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say when I saw that news about Cam Newton being re-signed with the Patriots, man, I couldn't help but thinking about Parks and shit, man. Him and Trust.
Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't say certain shit. You understand? Look what you get.
Right. She had me dying all day long.
Yeah, but he only one. He only 1 year deal. So I don't expect him to be, he probably ain't gonna be back next season. And I think New England still might. I think they might draft a quarterback now, maybe. I don't think because I don't see them bringing in another free agent.
Let me ask you this question. So, wait a minute, what spot they in right now as far as the draft? Where are they draft place at right now?
What draft place they in?
Yeah, as far as first round.
I don't know, man, but I know they. I don't think they couldn't be no lower than maybe 10, 11. I'm gonna find out. Let me look that up. I can look that up.
Actually, we're at 10.
Okay. Oh, y'all 10.
Yeah, we're 10.
Okay.
I know they're in the top 15 at least.
Yeah, they got to be because they suck last season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna suck again this season. Well, let
Well,
me see something. New England. Let's see what New England at. The 15th.
okay.
You say they had to be in the top 15. Then you're right. They just made it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
was gonna
pretty
say,
much. Yeah, they ain't gonna have no good quarterback available there.
well, they do got those draft picks, so they could move up. Then again, who knows? I mean, it just depends on what moves. What y'all call them? Leatherface makes.
Man, Leatherface never moves up.
Yeah, I know.
He usually move down.
Yeah, he does do that a lot.
Man, I don't know how much Trey Henderson won, Ash,
Mm.
but I figure he can probably get maybe easily a good 18 to $20 million or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's money that
Yeah.
we just don't have.
Right.
So that's gonna be kind of messed up seeing him walk out the door, man. And we drafted that dude, but
Right.
it
Yeah,
is what it is.
that'd be a crazy loss for y'all.
Yeah, but that's what happens. When teams your team have a measure of success, bro. That's what happens, man. You lose
Mm-hmm.
players, you lose coaches. You can't keep everybody.
Well, because everybody wants they want that top dollar. That's all it is. Because the success that they didn't have, they like, you know what? Might as well go ahead and stack my bread up real quick. And then maybe possibility that with that particular team, they might make couple moves here and there, whatever, to get them to at least a conference championship game or even to a fucking Super Bowl. So, I mean, that is what it is. I couldn't
I don't
believe.
know. And then I don't know with Trey, man, because I'm not trying to talk bad about him or nothing,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe a lot of his success had a lot to do with the players that he was playing with too.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes somewhere else and they don't have no, because our defensive line, featured the first round pick on every level.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe he goes someplace else and it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point in time, I know that man trying to get some money now. It's time for
Mm-hmm.
him to get paid. He was when we drafted him, I think he was only like maybe a third or fourth round pick, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't draft him high, but that was
Right.
overall that was a good draft that year, though.
What year was that he got drafted? Was it 18? Was it?
I think that's the same year that if I'm not mistaken, we drafted AK that year too. AK and
Oh,
Marshall.
17 and 17. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, 17.
that was a real good draft that year. So, and
That wasn't too bad.
we so over the damn cap, bro. It ain't even funny, man. So,
Thanks to Drew Brees to that shit.
man, it ain't just with this cap situation. I can't just blame Drew Brees. You understand? There's a couple other cats and stuff getting a lot of money. Some of them that shouldn't be getting a lot of damn money either.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the times, you can blame the damn quarterback, but this time around, this shit, it ain't just him.
On y'all team, on your team right now, like out of all the players that you got on there, who you think don't deserve the money that they're getting paid right now?
The offensive lineman, offensive guard. My name is Aaron Pete.
Oh, okay.
I was shocked when they gave him. They gave him that contract last season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. What I've been doing is well, I ain't been doing, but you can't help but to see it on your timeline on Twitter or even on Facebook. This the whole lead up to Dak's contract, excuse me.
Yeah.
Everybody's up here talking about Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson and like, oh yeah, we can get those guys for the. I'm like, man, dude, seriously, like that's what I'm thinking in my mind, but I don't respond back to them. It's just how they don't like. I guess like what I'm trying to say is this: it's like they don't understand football 101. Period.
Yeah.
Like, why would you sit here and waste a talent like that we have and let him go, and then go out and get a quarterback that's in the next probably next 3 years possibly, it probably, it's not going to be around that much longer because the hell he done, especially the last 2 years, he's been getting the hell beat out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson's been getting the shit beat out of him a lot lately.
All that went down, bro. Dak ended up getting the money he wanted anyway.
Exactly. Well, he didn't budge on it. He didn't budge on his price anyway. So they tried, but I mean, when they sit there and said the no trade clause and all that stuff like that, I was like, wow. So basically, he's telling them like, look, we need to do this, we need to do that, da 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 da. We're trying to win right now.
Yeah,
So
let me ask my man a question here. You see that? He said, yeah. What cut hurt? But you say hurt me the most?
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like, losing Malcolm Brown.
Mm.
And that was a good piece on our defensive line. He was a really, really, really good run stuffer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he just freed up, everybody else on the defensive line, to make plays. Like, that's why Trey made, plays and stuff he did. Yada, everybody and stuff, they made plays and stuff that they did on the defensive line this season. I wish we signed Malcolm Brown back, but under a cheaper contract. I know you said a man didn't say losing Jackrabbit. Yeah. In a way, that did hurt, but
yeah, I can get somebody else in the draft for him.
Yeah, but not as much as losing that defensive tackle.
Yeah. Yeah, the trenches is where it's at, man.
Yeah. So every time when you lose a player, and that's especially a decent player in the trenches, that's gonna hurt more.
Yep.
And the only reason why the Jackrabbit name didn't hurt me either is because I know that his contract, that we wasn't going to take that contract hit. I knew that, last season, afterwards, that he was going to have to either renegotiate this contract or whatever, for us to keep him.
Right.
So I'm not surprised at that.
I'm surprised by then again, I'm kind of not surprised by it, but I'm trying to figure out like why would Detroit get rid? Why would they not tag or even try to keep Kenny Galladay, man?
don't know,
because
man.
I think he was a best wide receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand Marvin Jones. I mean, well, I don't understand say I wouldn't. I mean, I can understand that Marvin Jones is that go, but I mean, Galladay is just. I mean, he was. I mean, other than Matthew Stafford or whatever, and what's the Johnson, whatever his name is, the running back. Galladay was one that was making the plays and stuff, on the offense, really. That's one thing. That was one trade. I was kind of, I mean, not trade, but that was one. When I heard the news about him being, that's going to release him, I was like, wow. So you think about the teams that do have the money and the cap space. It was kind of like interesting with that clip you used just playing about Cam Newton. New England do got some money to spend to get players like Galladay or they can get other pieces, whatever and stuff that goes with Cam. So obviously, like y'all say, Dirty Harry ain't cutting it in New England.
No, he's not.
So
that's looking, that's looking more and more like that bus.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they're going to handle that.
Well, I just feel like I always believe this. A certain player, just because that player looks good as far as like a draft pick and where he's at and shit, don't necessarily mean you have to get that guy. You got to make sure that guy fits your scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like his player profile. You know what I'm saying? Like his athleticism, his physicality, this and that, and third.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing that New England did. They screwed that up big time. Because one thing that we know about New England, they never, I mean, other than the 07 season, when they had Moss and Dante Stallworth and of course Wes Welker, they always had really a bunch of unknown guys, you know what I'm saying, from these little ass schools that can just, well, not little schools, well, some from little schools, but you got guys that just come that just hungry. They have better hungry players doing their championship runs than these big name guys. And I think that's one thing that New England then failed on, is especially when they get these big name guys. I mean, they did the same thing with Chad Ochocinco. They brought him in, and that wasn't a good fit for him. So a lot of these guys that come in, from college, I mean, even though, especially from these big schools, they got a lot of bravado. They got a lot of, expectations on this shit, you know what I'm saying, to be at that next level from day one, but they just ain't cutting it. I mean, especially him to kill Herring. So, I mean, Josh Gordon, he was actually all right for them and shit because, like I said, like Cat, homeboy and shit, he just showed up and played, and he played good. I mean, especially during their Super Bowl year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's it, man. Look, bro. Dallas gonna need to attack their fucking defense, bro.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
Shit. Whatever money they got left over, shit.
About 18 mil.
And shit, I know more of what's going on with our quarterback situation in about another week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Because we still hearing these things about Russell Wilson and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That noise hasn't quieted down.
Mm-hmm.
And but I tell Saints fans, the more realistic approach is that we end up with that Jameis gonna end up being, our starting quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a more realistic approach.
And you know what's funny though, bro? Like, I'm not gonna say and lie to you real quick, but I can possibly see. I'm not saying James Winston is gonna be successful in New Orleans. But I think you finally went to a coach that understands his talent, and not only understands his talent, but he can utilize it.
Yeah. But Sean Payton should be able to do that if anybody can.
Yeah.
Return of the motherfucking Mac.
What's up, gentlemen?
What up, Mac, man? My brother?
What's up, Ken? What's up, home?
Man, nothing, man. Just I need some more to drink. That's what I need.
Yeah, I know Mac felt like he needed a drink when they mentioned that they was gonna resign. Yeah, when they mentioned he was gonna resign Big Rapist.
I still got a hangover, fam.
That motherfucker there, boy. Y'all just can't get rid of Wody.
Yeah, bro. You like the baby kids, bro. You don't die, you multiply.
And everybody getting rid of everybody. You understand what I'm saying? They having secret meetings and stuff, man, with Ben.
Yeah.
Damn.
You understand? But I know there's one thing. They say we gonna keep you, bro. But you need a new contract. You understand? You need to come off with some of them Benjamins.
Mm-hmm.
Come off some of them Benjamins.
Come on home, huh?
Yeah, man.
So who they been talking about? What's y'all draft needs?
We need a running back. We need O-line. We need DBs too. And we need another linebacker because Bud Dupree, he ain't coming back. And we're gonna lose Juju too, so we need a receiver too. So
yeah, Pittsburgh got kind of like a whole dugout full of like shit y'all really need.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Dupree, man, is he not coming back? Is that like the team's decision or his?
That's the team. Because they decided not to franchise him, but they ain't having no contract talks with him either. But we don't got no money either.
Yeah.
Shoot, y'all ain't the only one. We just Mickey done worked it down to where I think we only 17 million over the cap now. Now you're gonna need to do some more work.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Man, we restructured TJ Watt brother to save it wasn't even $1 million. So that tell you how bad we doing. We penny pinching, bro.
Yeah, because that salary cap went down, not up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's fucking crazy was that Kansas City let go both their tackles.
Yep.
That was nuts.
I don't know about that one, man, because didn't them two dudes didn't play in the Super Bowl, right?
No, they didn't because they got hurt. They got hurt in the championship game. Both of them did.
Yeah, and they look like shit without them.
Oh yeah.
You know
Kansas City. See, this is the one thing I'm gonna say about. I'm gonna put this game to bed real quick. One thing that Kansas City didn't. This is what I expect them to do in that game. They should have played a lot of 2 tight end sets to where they can they can at least like stop the pass rush, because Mahomes was out there getting the hell beat out of him and running for his fucking life and shit. And for him to come out of that damn game alive, it's kind of amazing,
They ain't try to run the football either. They just trying to
Exactly. You can run on Tampa Bay's. That's what I'm saying. You can run on Tampa Bay's defense.
Exactly.
Run between the tackles.
That's it. They ain't even try to establish the run game. They ain't do no play action or none of that.
Nothing. They should be trying to get Tyreek Hill involved. I'm sitting up here like, no, man, you gotta. But that's Andy Reid for you. I mean, one thing that Andy Reid You know what I'm saying? Like all the years, this goes back to Green. I mean, when he was an assistant in Green Bay, and even when he was the coach with the Philadelphia Eagles and shit, he wants to pass the ball a lot heavy.
Exactly.
So,
and then Patrick Mahomes wasn't taking what the defense was giving to me. He was trying to hit the home run. He could have just
yeah,
took the little check down. He wasn't taking none of the check downs either.
exactly.
For real, man. He wasn't healthy either, bro.
No, he was hurt too.
He was
I
hurt.
think he had like turf toe and something else going on with him.
Yeah, it was a turf toe, and then remember he had a concussion against I think Cleveland, and I don't know if the AFC Championship game showed me like okay, like he alright from the concussion, but a turf toe, man, that shit takes a while to heal. It does.
Yeah, that's a painful thing. I hadn't had that before.
Me too.
See, it's a lot of different factors to that.
Yeah.
You know, I think that Tampa Gate just got hot at the right time.
They did. They did.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely did.
You know,
I mean, that's called for what it is.
And he feasted off from some garbage too, man. Fucking.
Well, they got they helped out Tom Brady with that old late ass bye week they got.
Yep.
They got a bye week like week 13 or something crazy like that.
Well, they gonna get him out, man. You know, they did whatever they did, man. They did it whatever in their power, so they can solidify him to be the GOAT. I mean, you know, the Tom Brady nut hugging, bro, is at an all-time high.
Oh yeah, I knew that once he won.
That was gonna happen regardless, man, because now the whole stink about it now is like, oh man, look what he was able to do. I mean, not only he won a Super Bowl in the NFC, but it took him just 1 year, and he played, and he won the Super Bowl in the stadium that he plays his games at. I'm sitting up here like, okay, and
yeah, bro. I mean, and they did all that, man, just to make him. They needed to make him the GOAT, and they did it.
Oh, that's all good because what's gonna happen? Just like any other quarterback that think they can play past, say, 43 years old and shit. A lot of them, I mean, come on now. I mean, I mean, yeah, the rule changes helped prolong his career. Let's be real here for a second. You can't hit the quarterback like you used to anymore. You can't go low on him, can't go high on him. Only you can go is his midsection. That's it. Then the bitch cries and shit whenever somebody rough him up a little bit.
Can't hit the receiver either, so you can't hit either one of them.
Yeah,
And
they don't realize how much that impacts the game.
Yeah.
They said he restructured his contract, man. They bringing back everybody, damn near everybody.
And they can go ahead. They can go ahead and do that. Go right ahead. Somebody be waiting for your ass.
Yeah, some kind of way they spread his money out over 4 years, but he really just got this year and next year.
Who you talking about? Brady?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, so basically what they did was they realized that they're gonna lose some defensive pieces like the Levante David. It was somebody else they was gonna lose. And then I know they franchise tagged what's his name, Darwin, the receiver. They tagged him. So that's what they did. And I was like, yeah, so they trying to keep it all together still, but at the same time, I think all this shit gonna back. All gonna come back to him because we're gonna really see what this team really made of this coming season when they got the real fans in the stands, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing I give Brady though, he don't hurt the team from a salary cap standpoint, so they can put what he need around him. Unlike all these
Well,
other quarterbacks,
well,
I
you
do
think
give
about
him
this.
credit for
Well, I give him credit for that because his wife is more richer than his ass. That's why.
it. Yeah, he don't need the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, they say he just restructured his contract, so they can bring all these cats back.
Yep.
So
A lot of these cats don't be needing as much money as they're getting, but they ain't gonna turn it down. Now, and I can't blame them.
No, you can't blame him because I mean that's probably the most money they ever see in a while, or probably ever. Shit,
Well,
man, that one
football is
guy.
one of them. You got to get it while you can get it, because it's
Well,
going.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I would say one player on that team that I think deserves a big payday out of all the motherfuckers that's on that team is probably Levante David, the linebacker. That's it. That's
Mm-hmm.
about the only cat that I think that deserves a big payday.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me because he's been there. He's been there all the years of the yucks and shit being trash.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been a constant all these years.
who you talking about, Levante David?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they locked him up though.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like he deserves that money. Shit. I mean, that Devin White in the next probably 3 years, he's gonna be one of the highest paid linebackers. He's gonna get paid in the next 3 years. Sooner than that.
He got 2 more years on his rookie deal, so
see
they could
that?
pick up the 5th year option on him. But he gonna get paid.
He gonna get paid. But what
get
he's gonna end up doing is he's gonna tell him like, hey, look,
Well,
I won a Super Bowl and shit. What, B Truck?
Yo, squad, well,
What's up, B Trust?
I'm chilling.
Man, I see your boy and shit, man. Y'all acting a fool over there, huh?
Hey, what I've been saying for the longest. Trust the process.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, man.
Until y'all fuck around and meet up with Brooklyn.
You know what's funny, man?
I ain't scared of Brooklyn. We can get them. I ain't scared of Brooklyn.
Hey, B Trust, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, man. But y'all playing some damn good ball right now, man.
Hey, Doc.
Y'all finally doing something right.
Yeah, but then didn't y'all just beat Brooklyn not too long ago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they beat their ass.
Sure did.
They beat them by I think 20, 25 points or something like that. But then again, KD wasn't playing, I don't think so.
I don't give a fuck. They still had Harden and they still had Kyrie. I don't give a fuck.
And then they just lost. I think they just lost KD for a week.
They've been looking lethal, bro, without KD, man. I seen that game, bro. That game they played against Phoenix.
And guess what? Tobias Harris
about 21 points.
Kyrie dropped 40 on Boston last night.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he put work in last night.
Who dropped 40 on Boston?
Tobias Harris. Oh, Curry did. Kyrie did. Sure did.
Steph Curry?
No, Kyrie put 40 on.
Kyrie early. He put 40 on Boston last night. Yeah.
He put 40 on Boston. Yeah, he dropped 40 on Boston last night.
Yeah, he went back to his old stomping ground and gave them a bit.
They stomped their ass up.
I know why that is. Hey, Boston, y'all trash. I don't want to hear shit from y'all niggas this season. Don't say nothing.
Oh my God. Look at my nigga hit, man. What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing, man? I heard the boy got signed for the bag, big bag, huh?
You already know, man. He deserved it. Shit.
Man, Dak, can I hold a spatula or something for you, sir? Like, you rich as hell.
I mean, I know Mac pissed about number 7 coming back.
No, I don't want that bitch. No, I ain't want that bitch.
I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, damn, they gonna bring that motherfucker
I
back.
mean, all the poor people, man, that nigga, man. I know that gonna be pissed.
I didn't want.
Hey, New England got Pam Newton again.
Hey, leave Gordon Fisherman alone.
They got Luke Dog back.
Hey, Gordon Fisherman, look. Hey, it's better than Alex Smith.
I bet your little daddy can't say he a free agent now.
Hey, look.
Hey, shout out to Young Boy. Young Boy was from Philly too. Shout out to Young Boy.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, I also heard that the Hello Kitty stock went up after they signed Cam to that 1-year deal, man, in New England, man.
Okay, Ken. All right, Ken. All right.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I mean, you know, the stock market was open today, so the shit was.
Oh! Why we gotta be the Corvette? What you mean? Hey, stay in the West Coast. Stay over there in the Western Conference, Simon.
Hey.
Let us have the East. Let us have the East, man. Chill. Let us have this.
Hey, Hitman, man. I know I ain't talked to you in a minute, man, but man, what was your team thinking about getting Goof, man?
Look, man. I mean, real talk. We had to hold out for the extra first, so he had to be thrown in.
Mm-hmm.
In order for us to get the extra first, he had to be thrown in. So it's like he was like a throw in for that extra first.
Okay.
Y'all got Galladay out there.
I couldn't believe they let him go.
He's a free agent now. He can go to any team now.
Hey, look, Bill, we can go shopping. Go get him.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wouldn't mind having him either, man.
Exactly.
Come on, Bill. Let's go. Our defense come back this year. We locked and loaded. Let's go.
Yeah, but nigga, y'all, you really gonna rely on that arm of Cam Newton, man? For real? I'm just saying, the nigga had 2 surgeries on that shoulder and still ain't right.
Again. Hey, it's either that.
I want to know what defense he talking about.
You mean Boom Tower coming back? Bum ass Chung coming back. Like,
I don't give a fuck about no Patrick Chung. Them niggas had a year off. You know how much fucking in today's NFL and shit, bro. Be real. You miss if you miss even a month of the season, it takes you a while to get back to regular speed. They miss a whole year.
Hey, Corona.
They sitting around, you know, eating bonbons and shit. Hey, honey buns.
Nigga, they was eating juju bees. That's what they was eating.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker talk all that shit about Zion. The motherfuckers gonna come back bigger than Zion.
Let's go, Bill.
Huffing and puffing.
Man, that nigga need to lose at least like 30 pounds, bro. For real. Zion need to lose like about at least 20, like I would say 20 to 25 pounds.
If he lose 30 pounds, then he ain't gonna be muscling y'all up like he do.
Yeah, but after a while, come on now. I mean, yeah, he's 6'8", but damn, you talk 280?
Yeah.
Well, man, LeBron is like LeBron.
Yeah, but LeBron's like a freight train. We already know that.
I mean, there's Zion.
Yeah, but he ain't like LeBron though. That's the thing. He not even close.
I ain't calling him LeBron status. I'm just saying shape wise, I guess.
I mean, he can do the things that he's doing and shit. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, the knees and shit out the wild, man. They started wearing you when you got that weight on you.
And then you got Van Gundy, who is well known for running niggas like Zion into the ground.
Mm-hmm. He did that
Just
shit.
Look at what he did to Dwight.
Dude, he did that shit in Miami. He did that shit in Orlando. He did that shit in Detroit.
Definitely. He did that with Drummond, man. I'm like, damn. You got to play him that many minutes?
Yeah, what you see, with him, man, it's a different thing, bro. Because our GM ain't gonna really allow that shit, man. David Griffin. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
You notice how they kept him out and they restricted his minutes and shit last season.
The one thing, and I hear you on that all the time, but the one thing that I noticed about Stan Van Gundy, that motherfucker panics whenever whenever it gets real tight. Like moments get real tight, he panics all the fucking time. He did that shit. He did that shit in my.
No, keep his ass in Seattle. No.
No. If he gonna walk, he better bring his ass to New Orleans. Fucking go to Chicago.
What do you mean? I'd rather him go there, man. No. Not anywhere but that motherfucking place. Hell no.
But I never look. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, man. I never heard anybody hate Chicago more than Hit, man. God damn. We gotta get Chicago, man.
Because Hitman know the victory lasts about flat earth and shit.
No. I'm gonna tell you something. Hitman, when it comes to, like, for instance, like, you know, the Bears, he can't stand calling the Teddy Grahams. And then the Bulls, he can't stand them bastards either. You know what I'm saying? Because of what, you know, because he's a Pistons fan and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you, Hitman. I feel you.
Honestly, I'd rather him go to the South than my division. I mean, no.
Oh, that's what I mean to ask y'all real quick. How many more years? I mean, you think it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers' last year in Green Bay?
Gotta be.
I think it's a possibility.
I think it could. It could. If he don't get some help, it could. And I think it really hinges on that. If he don't get the help, then it will be his last year.
Yeah.
He got to get out.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, because, like, you know, it's like, you know, they keep, for some reason, man, Green Bay either neglect to bring good players to play, you know, around, you know, Aaron Rodgers, or they allow them to leave.
Because they didn't even re-up with Aaron Jones.
They sure didn't. I saw that.
That's stupid right there. Bring that boy back.
But they got that other running back, AJ Dillon, right? The other running back. That's why.
I mean, he's a solid number 2, but that's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, Aaron Jones is. I mean, I think he fits that mold better than probably AJ. Well, AJ Dillon is just another Eddie Lacy, just like they had with Brandon Jackson, the Lord that they had up there. But it's like they still trying to find that running back that they had since Mon Green, I think, in Green Bay, and they ain't managed to find it. So, I mean, Aaron Jones is probably the closest one. I mean, well, Aaron Mon Green was a power and he had speed. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, they had Ryan Grant for a hot minute, but he kept getting injured.
That's the thing.
You're talking about running backs they had. I mean, Amon Green was good, and I remember they had Darcy Levens was pretty good for them too for a minute.
Yeah, but they had a running back by committee by that time, bro. They had Eric Bennett too. That's another thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they sure did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a running back by committee, but they had a passing attack, man, with Robert Brooks and Tony Freeman and what's the motherfucker that got his house burned down? Andre Rison, yeah.
Oh shit.
and they had Mark Chamora.
Oh, the tight end, yeah. And Keith Jackson. Damn, we old as fuck. God damn. You remember all them niggas? God damn.
It's all good.
Yeah, they had some. No, Green Bay had they was pretty stacked back then. I mean, they was stacked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they had Johnson.
And then they had Santana Dotson on the defensive end and all that. You know.
Who else they had? They had man.
That must be my uncle, man.
Oh yeah, that
that nigga hella rich.
What's up, y'all? What's up,
big
bro? Foes up, OG. Foes up.
Well, you gotta have them foes up, man. Shit, you good over here. I told you niggas my boy was gonna sign. My nigga rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm gonna be mad at his mulatto ass if he don't come through though. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the black off the motherfucker if he don't come through though.
You ain't gonna have to do that for too long though.
They just gotta fix that defense up, man. That's all they gotta do next, really. And get rid of that motherfucker Connor Williams, man. That bitch ass nigga, man.
Bruh.
Okay. So what is
Fox might as well just go on, bro, and put on the mega hat or whatever, bro, because now you understand it's gonna be black in there over there for a minute.
Hey, Leatherface. Leatherface was up there reading that book about Christopher Addicts, man. That's what it was.
Hey, Bill gonna gotta explain nothing to nobody.
Hey, Bill was about to come into America.
Yeah, Leatherface on this Paul McCartney shit.
Look.
So what's next? Sertan?
We gotta get Sertan.
You gotta get him. Yeah.
Listen, nephew, I'm gonna say it one more time, man. Don't say it one more time. Listen, we gonna keep this shit going, man. Man, no G-Sip in the hangout. That's all I have. No G-Sip in the hangout. God damn, that nigga. Let's not do this year. I need Sertan like a motherfucker. No G-Sip. If G-Sip in the hangout, I swear, bro, I ain't even watching the draft. I already said it. I'm gonna turn the hangout on. If this nigga G-Sip in the hangout, I'm not watching no motherfucking draft. Fuck the draft. I'm cool, man. Like, fuck that. I'm straight. I'm gonna turn the whole TV off, nigga. I'm cool. I don't even want to look at the TV. Fuck it. I ain't fucking with that shit. No G-Sip, man.
You get that G-Sip, bro, they say you banned.
I swear to God, man. And then it's like it's one thing to get it, you know, this nigga being, I mean, like, come on. Every year this nigga to hang out, I don't get the nigga I want. And not only do I not get the nigga I want, I always get the nigga I hate. You know, like, come on, man. Like, no G-Sip in the hangout. Not this one, not on number 10.
Hey, come back next year. What year y'all got the Jacksons?
Yeah, that's when we got Michael Jackson and Joe Jackson. We got all them motherfuckers, man. And this nigga was trying to tell us that they was good. They were something. He went to Miami and all of that shit. Then he tried to say Christian Hill, he good and all that shit. Like, no, not this time.
Yeah, 2300 Jackson Street.
I'm cool, dude. I don't want that.
Oh, man. Oh, where you in at, B-Trust? You don't like us talking about your quarterback? Ain't gonna run out, man. Is that why you ain't in there yet, Parks? You said you was coming through, bro. You don't want to hear about Pam Newton, the New England Patriot?
No, he wasn't coming. He ain't trying to hear that shit.
Hey, on some real shit, man. Why do I keep hearing rumors about number 9 coming back to y'all uptown?
Man, that's only rumors, bro. You understand? That's just like the Timex Social Club and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't believe all these rumors that's floating around.
Hey, are they? So they gonna have the draft They supposed to have it in Cleveland this shit, right?
Did you say Cleveland?
Yeah, I think they supposed to have the draft in Cleveland, right? You know, they gonna let the people there, right?
I thought they was running it back to Vegas.
Is it back in Vegas now?
Yeah,
I thought they was. I could be wrong, but I thought they was running it back.
No, because last year this will be in Vegas.
Where is the draft? Like, do anybody know?
I think it's in Cleveland.
Nobody going to no Cleveland.
Nah, that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying. Nobody interested in going to no damn Cleveland. That's a bad idea.
That's I don't know who idea that was. Like, that's terrible.
I was thinking about what that nigga Joaquin Noah said about the damn Cleveland and shit, the city of Cleveland, years ago.
What did he say?
That nigga said, he said, "Oh, you think Cleveland's cool?" Man, I never heard nobody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation or some shit like that. I was like,
I remember he said that shit.
Yeah, he's telling the truth though.
Yeah, he was right.
And nobody don't be like, you know what, bro? I want to go hang out in Cleveland.
Really?
You understand?
They might not have hung out in Cleveland, but they sure did something else in Cleveland though. They did win the playoff game against you know who.
They sure did. Damn, they beat the shit out of them niggas too.
Yeah, man, they got beat by they got baked. They got big by the baker. Big by the baker.
Oh, there he is.
What I do now?
Man,
and we thought you ran away, man.
Yeah, we thought you ran away because we was talking about your punk ass Sam.
Hey, look, y'all know I don't care what y'all say, body.
Pam the Patriot.
Hey, call him that. I'm gonna call him an African bushwhacker. Like,
you understand that? I don't call him no name because if he start winning and shit, y'all gonna ride his job.
Look,
I see how y'all do, bro. I see how Patriots fans.
Ain't that why we here uptown so we can win?
They still on fucking Tom Brady's nuts.
Of course they uptown. We knew that was gonna happen. Once he leave, it was like, all right, who gonna win between the two? Yeah, Brady got it. Damn. Now we gonna have to hear. Oh, Brady made Bill.
I mean, the cat's already out the fucking bag. We know it's the Brady way now. We know it's the Brady way.
No, I'm trying to figure out what are they? Are they the fucking New England Yucks? Or are they, the Tampa Bay Patriots? Which one is it? I don't get it.
Look, you ain't see no Tampa gear in my house, so.
Yeah, but y'all used up there and shit. You was cheering for TB12.
You know what? I ain't no lie to you, uptown. It was just the fact he was going against the Chiefs.
Y'all use that as an excuse. What the fuck that got to do with it? If you don't want the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't want the Chiefs to repeat.
Oh boy.
Y'all got 6 rings. Why y'all care?
That's what I'm tripping off of. They fucking I don't understand. They hatred, man. They extreme hatred for the fucking Chiefs.
Word. Because they start feeling themselves.
They didn't even hate the fucking Chiefs like 3-4 years ago.
Did. It was just that they started barking and shit. Like Chief Urag and then the other dumbasses that came out of nowhere. It was like, man.
Niggas kind of big came out of nowhere. Shit.
They came out of nowhere. Like, and they started barking and yapping. It was like, all right.
Well, they was the world champs. Shit. I mean, what you expect? Shit, Seattle did the same fucking thing.
Ain't no way in fuck. I got 6 rings. I ain't no way in fuck I'm finna look down on a nigga that ain't won no rings since Vietnam. Yeah. I'm not looking at you. I can't look at you. Like, seriously, you gotta. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, like, I look at it like this, right? I'm a Cowboy fan. I know my team ain't did shit since S curls and cross colors. But still, bro, let's be real here. I'm not looking at the Eagles going, oh man, They got one ring. They making moves. Man, eat a dick, nigga. You got one ring. Nigga, I'm not thinking about you. Like it's just like I can't. I don't know what.
The whole Patriot Nation don't like Kansas City.
You know what's funny though, nephew? The whole time during when niggas was over there hating on KC last year, them niggas in Pittsburgh was Corvetting like a motherfucker. They never said nothing about them niggas. They never went, oh man, them niggas might win. You know what I'm saying? They might get 7. They never looked at them. They're looking at Pat Mahomes' ass like,
they're paying attention to the wrong shit.
Exactly. I never understood that shit. I never heard a Patriot fan, none of them like, man, fuck them Corvette niggas. I never heard that shit.
Man, I ain't even considered that shit, man. My uncle is speaking a mouthful of the truth.
Swear to God,
they was worried about the wrong shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it was just for me.
Now, this hypothetically speaking, right? You understand? What a big rapist would have got that motherfucking ring last year, and now they got 7. Now they got 7, and y'all stuck on 6.
It would have been smoke with them niggas this year. You know?
Now all of a sudden it would have been smoke with them. Like all of a sudden, it's not like you don't know that the motherfuckers is where they sitting at right now. And remember, and at one point in time, right? Remember, I think the Steelers went 11-0.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, exactly.
They did.
Exactly.
Yeah, they did.
And Patriots fans worried about Kansas City.
No, we was hating on them a little bit because we was like, man,
No, y'all don't hate on Kansas City a little bit. Y'all hate on Kansas City a lot.
They were too busy being Tampa Bay fans.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
feel you. The two team in this shit can be exhausting.
Nah, wait. Uptown. Don't even do that. Don't even do that, Uptown.
Big bro. Hey, they want some of that glory hole. That's what they wanted.
Man, they wanted that shit so much they had to go down. They did like all the motherfuckers.
He came in here with the full MAGA hat.
And the name my nigga Parks in the building. What up, Parks?
Fuck all y'all, bro. Fuck all y'all, bro.
What do you mean? Hey, hold on. Hey, come on, bro. You ready for another year of fishing?
Niggas, man, fuck these niggas at quarterback, bro.
Come on, we about to go fishing again, bro. Come on, you ready?
Hey, but Simon, didn't I tell you what was gonna happen, bro? I told you we gonna get this nigga another year. We gonna surround this nigga with weapons, and he won't have an excuse, bro. I'm so sick of this shit.
You need to rally behind Cam Newton.
Man, you need to rally to suck this dick, suck my nuts.
Hey,
you know, man. Don't get mad at old boy, man. Wody was arguing with Lil Daddy the other week.
Hey,
and he ain't got to worry about Lil Daddy because
I heard Drew Brees training like he coming back, bro.
Man, he training, man. He can do all the training he wants.
When is he gonna retire?
Man, it doesn't matter if he retired or not. He's not going to be a New Orleans Saint.
Yeah, that's what you hoping, huh?
That's what I know. That's what I know. See, unlike Cam Newton, he gave the money back.
Excuse me, Cam Newton only got one more year, bro. You only got one more year, bro.
I mean, it wasn't that much anyway to begin with.
So it wasn't. It only got a meal.
Let me
say,
what
you talking about?
No, he didn't get no.
Let me say something right quick.
I was about last year.
Look at this dude here, bro. Hey, Rad. Why don't you do man like Michael Jackson and beat
it? Damn.
Come on.
I'm gonna ask a dumb question like, who the fuck is that?
Rad the Patriot.
That's funny.
So how y'all gonna coexist, bro? What y'all gonna do, bro? So I mean, since your boy got a fat house now, I mean his game gonna be better.
No, I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear you talk. I was told all offseason that James was coming back.
Yeah, bro. I thought James was coming back, and I bet
you did think James was coming back.
I heard that was Plan A.
Look,
yeah, what happened?
Look, man, I ain't never see Uptown.
They blew up on y'all, bro.
I blew up on us, bro. When John Lynch and the season 49ers fan, they love talking, but John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan already said that he's going to be their quarterback next season.
Where they at? They been in here?
I mean,
hell no, they ain't coming up in here.
What's worse, bro? What's worse, bro?
See, they know they got James
Newton or getting James. I mean, which
I told him James wasn't going nowhere, man.
Tried to tell Uptown that Uptown don't want to keep that boofing these niggas' heads up, bro.
I tried to tell my nephew too that James wasn't going nowhere. James ain't going nowhere.
But he insisted.
John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan already had said that he was gonna be a quarterback next season.
Everybody but James.
So I don't know why the fuck P-Town was looking at Zach Wilson and Deshaun Watson and all that shit there, bro.
No, look, Niner fans, you better start calling
that
that man
They don't
Jimmy.
even have a chance to get him. They don't even have a chance to get him, though.
Call that man Jimmy again. Stop calling him James.
Jimmy got sold. Jimmy got sold.
Start calling Jimmy again. P-Town might well come on in here with the go head on him.
That man name over there is Jimmy.
You know what? Stuff about P-Town. I thought you was off tonight, bro.
Shit, P-Town ain't coming back here. P-Town, hey, I'm telling you, if we wouldn't have signed Cam, P-Town would have been here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would have been ragging. You would have been ragging over there. That's the damn.
He would have been up here tonight.
No,
but he see that we signed Cam. He know that James stand with them.
Yeah. No. You mean Jimmy. You mean Jimmy.
The GOAT.
Jimmy got sold. Jimmy got sold.
Jimmy.
I heard y'all might get James too.
Here you go.
I know Uptown, bro. I know, bro. You keep on giving these niggas hope, bro. You keep on giving these niggas hope, man.
Here you go.
Oh, man.
Shit, fuck that, man. We already got a nigga at quarterback. I don't want no motherfucking Italian at quarterback. Fuck that shit, bro.
He's so defeated.
Man, bro, I'm
bro.
upset, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro.
I mean, you saw it coming, bro. Come on.
I told Simons and Uptown that, bro. I think we're gonna let him stay for another year, and we're gonna surround him with weapons, and we gonna go in with another year, bro.
You saw it coming, bro. Like we all saw that shit coming. Like,
trash, bitch.
Bro, on the scale of 1 to 10,
5 yard out, touching the ground and shit.
I told you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what?
How upset are y'all with Leatherface?
I mean, I ain't really that upset with him because you gotta look at it up now.
I could be a 7.
I'm not really. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not really upset, bro, because at one hand I am because I wanted to draft a quarterback because you draft your own quarterback and you build the team around him.
I mean, we can still do that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Garbage, bro.
We can still do that.
I heard y'all was linked to Mac Jones part.
Man, that's who I want.
I keep telling you. Have I not been telling you that part? Have I not?
Hell yeah, that's who I want.
Man,
I ain't looking at no other quarterback in the draft, bro. That's who I want.
Man.
I'm down for that.
I mean, you'll deal with a year with Cam if you know Matt and
Man, fuck that. I want to deal with 2 weeks that bitch get hurt. Get them COVID again. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, listen. y'all be giving
Fuck, you ain't right. This nigga said, I want COVID on his arm. Nigga, you wrong for that. Wrong.
Hey, Hitman. Hey, Hitman, let me ask you a question. How you feel about Jared Goff, man?
Goof.
Look, listen. I'm gonna be real with it. He was a throw-in for us to get an extra first, and unfortunately, we got to eat his contract.
Yes, you do.
Now,
that's why y'all got them first round picks because y'all got to eat that contract.
Say, bro.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is eat the contracts and then take the first round picks and then ship them out.
Uptown. Stop talking until your team get up under the salary cap, bro. Stop talking, bro.
Are you talking about all that Matt Jones stuff, bro? You understand what I'm saying? You can go on it. You can go on and get Matt.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah.
I know, bro.
He a Tiger. He a Tiger.
Because he beat the shit out your LSU Tigers.
He a Tiger.
I knew he was gonna go there.
He's skinny.
Didn't they scrape your fucking LSU Tigers off the map, Uptown? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. I don't even know who your fucking quarterback for LSU.
Listen, me and my nephew, we don't disagree on a lot of things, but this nigga needs to knock it off with that goddamn Matt Jones, because we know that's some NCAA LSU Bama.
I know it. That's why I just brought up LSU.
Knock that shit off.
Matt Buster.
Yeah,
I know. That Buster beat the shit out your LSU Tigers. They asses off the map.
And 1 year after we scraped their ass off the map.
It don't matter what have you done lately. I don't even know who your quarterback is up there for LSU.
Buster.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. He a buster, your quarterback for LSU.
You want to say a buster?
I just asked you who your quarterback was. You say he a buster.
you know who your quarterback is, bro?
My quarterback a buster, a black ass buster, a nigga buster.
I'm about to say you can't say James.
You can't say James.
Hey, Kid said the Hello Kitty stocks that went up after his re-signing.
Sorry, bitch, man. This bitch garbage, bro. I see that guy all kind of yogurt, bro. That boy got some yogurt for your ass, boy.
That Dennis stock going up.
Let me say this right quick.
Nobody's saying.
Listen, you can't even call him Dak no more. You call that man Dakota. That man got a check now.
Rain?
Exactly. You call that making it rain Dakota.
That boy making it rain on Tad, boy.
Hey, but I mean, he ain't the only one. Cameron just got a check too.
Yeah,
Cameron ain't get paid like rain.
He did get paid like rain, but I mean, come on, man. Cameron out here punking kids.
What you mean?
Cameron played the whole fucking season. Rain didn't.
Yeah, but what did he do though? He did damn near the same with a nigga that was out for the season.
We gave Cam grocery money. That's what we did.
That's a lie. That's a lie, Simon. That's a lie.
Well, Cameron did his job, man. He punking kids, he getting paid. Come on,
man. Fuck Cameron. Man, fuck Cameron, bro. He to take up for this sorry ass.
Cameron took
this nigga, bro. Stop trying to get me to defend this nigga, bro.
We
fuck them kids.
Hey, we gonna change it up. We ain't gonna call Jimmy James. We gonna call Cam Cameron. We going back to that nigga real day.
I'm flying fuck. I ain't finna defend your fucking nigga at quarterback, bro.
Hey,
you don't give a shit.
You gotta leave Cameron alone.
Man, fuck these niggas.
It's hard out here to be Cameron. Leave that nigga alone.
Man, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro.
It's so hard out here to be Cameron.
Y'all some real bitches up in here, bro, for this shit, bro.
It's so fucking bad. A kid had to call him out on that.
Came in here for this bullshit ass shit, bro.
I was thinking about
said, fuck them kids.
So I was thinking
from Philly, so
I want my uncle to hear this, right? I remember at one point in time they had a quarterback that played for Auburn. And that's in the SEC too.
Ryan Mallett?
And I told him and shit. No, Ryan Mallett did not play for Auburn.
Ryan Mallett played for Arkansas.
Oh, he played for Arkansas.
Yeah, he did. He played for Arkansas.
At the time, right? I say, you see this dude here, man, this big head ass nigga right here? You understand? That's playing for them, right? That's playing for Auburn, right? He gonna be that buster.
Uptown, I'm still gonna say the same thing. Uptown, what's LSU quarterback name?
His name is Miles Brennan.
Miles Brennan.
Miles Brennan.
That's a lawyer name, man.
That sounds like a nigga we gonna never hear in the NFL.
Hey, Uptown, that was your uncle. Your uncle said that.
That was your uncle, bro. That was your uncle, bro.
Yeah, but think about this, right? At one point in time, we didn't think that we could hear Rain Dakota press.
What you do though? Hey, nephew, what's my man's name? Say his name again. What's his name, nephew?
Rain, go away.
What's his name? No. What's your new quarterback?
Rain, Miles Brennan.
Miles Brennan.
When he play basketball,
no, you ain't right. You ain't right.
when he play basketball or something up there, like what he do? Like what he do? You a coach or something?
Oh, you ain't right on time.
I didn't say he a backup point guard.
He a backup point guard.
He call him a backup.
Uptown, bro. Uptown can't even say shit about these niggas, bro. That nigga trash as bitch, man.
He sound like a buster.
Hey,
grade 8 buster, bro.
I tell you what, New England, drop Matt Jones and watch out.
Man, I'd rather draft Mac Jones than motherfucking what's his name? What's his name up there?
Miles Brennan.
What he was a freshman or something up there? He's a freshman.
He's not eligible, bro. Why you all over his name?
Oh, he ain't eligible. I'm saying, what the fuck? He wasn't eligible in the season neither, because I ain't never heard of him.
He's still in high school?
He a transfer from Lake Charles Community College.
I know Mississippi Community College. Sometimes, bro, we ain't never heard of this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna Joe Burrow to who? Brennan?
Half-star recruit. He wasn't even a 2-star recruit. Half-star recruit.
Nigga didn't have no stars.
Notice
why you laughing? You're mucking it up, right? You got Cam Newton, $14 million.
You still got James. I can't even say you got James because you so motherfucking broke. You ain't even signed James yet.
Well, James, can James see the dotted line to sign?
Shit, they can't even sign him yet. Shit, they ain't up on the salary cap yet. That broke ass team.
Well, Chase, I thought y'all would go.
Don't they gotta throw crab legs in front of that motherfucking North End sign?
Motherfucker releasing everybody, bro. That motherfucker released Norris Jenkins and everybody, bro.
So what they had to put before Cam Newton for him to sign a brand new fucking Apple laptop.
Oh damn! Oh
no! Sometimes you're not me to defend this nigga, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit.
I'll tell you what, below the belt this time.
I don't give a shit. Shit, I wish they wouldn't have put shit in front of that suck ass nigga, bro.
Oh no!
I mean, I wish they put a target in front of that nigga.
We got somebody from the Empire in this motherfucker tonight.
What, Niner Empire here? There you go.
Shit. Yeah. What up, Vet?
Niner Empire.
Vet, man, how you feel about Jimmy stand?
you gotta call him Jimmy again.
I said because James can still wind up in New England.
Now you still with the bullshit, huh, Uptown?
Look at it.
Hey, I'd rather he not, but at least it ain't Cam Newton staying.
Oh,
I don't give a flying fuck, motherfucker. You acting like
now it's
I
don't give a flying fuck. Before you was cussing up and down, not wanting no black guy at quarterback.
I don't want no motherfucking Italian neither.
Hey, Vet came in late, so we have to inform. We got to inform him it's no longer Cam or Pam. That's Cameron.
Okay.
And now he'd rather have James than Cam.
You mean Jimmy?
Jimmy, man.
I
You got
said if that's how it's gonna go, yeah, and yes, I would rather have James than Cameron. Did you see
What have you
Cameron?
done with James?
Who's this James you talking about?
Nothing.
It's Jimmy, nigga.
But
Jimmy.
But what have you done with Cameron?
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a simple question. How long has James been on your team?
1, 2, 3. This will be year 4.
4 years.
How many winning seasons have you had? How many winning seasons have you had with James?
1.
The one that he was healthy.
Damn.
So that's all you had, and you rather have that?
Come on, man. Wait a minute. Everybody.
Do we even envision a winning season with Cam Newton?
No, listen.
No, I don't.
Hey, I said, hang on, no. I did say I don't want him, but if that's how it's going to be, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm going to kind of be stuck with James.
Jimmy.
But we tried to tell you that you can't listen to Uptown with the bullshit.
I'd rather us upgrade.
You should have listened to Uptown with the bullshit, letting Uptown lie to you.
So you don't blame me now?
Really, Uptown, bro?
Nah, it's all Uptown fault. Nah.
Man, you told them people your somebody might come over there, bro.
You sure did.
Honestly,
I remember that.
Hey,
I remember that.
Hey,
Sure did.
there was.
So is Uptown fault that Cam Newton re-signed with y'all too?
Yep.
No, bro. Hey, there was talks before Ian Rappaport deaded him yesterday that we were probably thinking about trading for Yosemite. So.
Let's go hard,
man. If y'all would have did that,
boy, y'all in desperation mode.
If y'all would have did that,
I don't know why y'all bullshit.
Here we go with the bullshit. Here we go Uptown with the bullshit, bro. Here we go, bro.
You know what? Man, y'all acting like that. Y'all
what
know
you
y'all.
mean?
Y'all know y'all happy to get your somebody out.
What you? Hey, look.
Okay. You said we happy to get him up out of our division, Uptown. And he's still in our division. The fuck you talking? Ain't he still in our division?
Man, you acting like a QB Uptown.
Uptown, let me let you know something, bro. Do you know we swept Yosemite with Cam suck ass last year, bro?
Sure did. Sure did.
I don't know if you noticed that, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? We want that nigga to stay in our division as long as possible. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Hey, y'all don't want Yosemite to get a good
man,
coach,
fuck
bro.
that. Let Yosemite spend his whole career over here, bro.
Get a good
Shit. Yeah. Let him spend his whole career over here, bro.
I don't
After what he said last year on national TV that had your ass stop talking about Yosemite in the motherfucking season, let him stay over here up there.
I don't know why.
He see what?
You know, every time when I mention Yosemite and shit, you know you get afraid.
You see,
get the fuck out of here, Uptown, this bullshit, bro. Yosemite is the truth to us.
Hey, Vet, bro,
his whole career, bro.
Vet, man, if y'all would have got Yosemite, y'all probably would have won the motherfucking NFC West.
Get the hell out of here.
Man,
get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's trolling.
I'm telling you.
Ain't trolling that. They ain't been trolling 3 off seasons in a row on this dude, bro.
What you smoking? I'm trying to smoke that shit.
Some good shit.
You standing
some hash.
Y'all know damn well,
something
bro.
super good.
Y'all know damn well people can't fuck with the rootin' tootin' shooting.
Yeah, okay.
We did.
That must count for himself too, because he can't do his own damn himself.
We blew the rootin' tootin' shooting out the building last year.
Yeah, y'all about to bring him in the building, dude.
No, we're not.
Y'all about to bring him in the building.
They was about to bring this motherfucker with open arms and shit.
Well, it looks like my only hope to upgrade is the draft.
Yeah. Hey, Ben.
Y'all the only one with those kind of hopes and wishes, bro. So does New England.
We already know Cam gonna be the starter.
We already know
we know that.
Into.
We have faced the fucking facts, bro. We ain't 49ers fan. We have faced the facts that Cam gonna be the starter.
Look, it could have been Brian Hoyer, right? Exactly.
Hell no. Fuck
exactly.
no.
I already know who our starter's going to be for 2021, but hey, I could still hope for an upgrade.
Jimmy.
Hey, just like low key. Hey, just like low key. Hey, I knew Dak was going to end up being back in Dallas, but low key in the back of my mind somewhere, I was hoping they wouldn't sign that motherfucker.
Y'all need to knock that shit. I told you y'all can knock that shit off, man. You got on one end you got James. What's my man Molintana at? Like
he's him and CJ are both gone. We're not re-signing either one of them.
Oh, they free agents? Are they free agents?
Yep.
Where that little kid at?
Come up, they sign them, man. Somebody gonna make a come up.
Somebody go get that little kid. Get the free agent.
New England about to sign one of them and definitely come all the way.
I know that shit sounds good, don't it, bro?
They better chances.
You just said somebody's gonna sign them and come up.
What they got to do with us?
Well, if you sign them, then wouldn't you be the ones coming up?
You already know who our starting quarterback is, motherfucker. You do too. Why you sitting on here with the bullshit?
Who the backup?
I know.
Who the backup?
The Jets.
Brian Hoyer.
Hang on. No.
On the same level as motherfucking Molintana.
I was gonna say our backup as of right now is Josh Rosen.
Josh Rosen.
What? Oh, who?
The same nigga that kicked out of Arizona?
No, I remember Vet wanted that nigga, the chosen Rosen. I don't want to hear that shit. You want to hear that shit. And the chosen Rosen ain't even starting over James. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. We ain't gonna act like these niggas ain't do that one.
Yeah, you was cutting for him, bro.
Hold on, Parks, run that back.
Dak Prescott before he got drafted too.
He was cutting for the motherfucking one-arm bandit too.
Oh Lord, not that
one-arm bandit.
Shaquem Griffin, whatever his fucking name is.
Oh man, come on, man! I tell you,
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Vic walked in this bitch talking about that nigga ran a 3.240 because his brother went out there and told him to do it. That he couldn't do it, so he went out there and do it. He lifted 500 pounds off the bench press and everything with one arm.
It was a miracle.
Hey, y'all need. Let's not start picking on Nubs.
Man, Bet hype that nigga up like he was part of the world's strongest man competition, bro. That motherfucking combine, bro. That nigga ain't did shit his whole career.
No, hang on. No, it's not true that we want to trade for Teddy Two Gloves. Ian Rappaport came out and said we didn't even make a call to New England or to
That's amazing.
Teddy Two Gloves.
I'm gonna take you shit that's amazing.
Carolina.
Hey, Paul.
What up?
Didn't Seattle cut Wody?
I think he on their practice squad, ain't it? Well, somebody need to cut the bitch. He ain't gonna get no job no more. One on bitch, go get some ability.
I thought Wody got cut. I thought Wody got cut.
Man, somebody need to go. Man, that bitch ain't gonna be on no team. That's the next Michael Sounds, man. Anybody finna sign that sorry bitch.
Oh, damn.
Fuck around. Fuck around and before the season starts, Russ could end up being out of town.
Where Primo at? Primo know about that creative player that took his spot.
Yeah. Russ need to come to the Big Easy.
Man, you ain't got no fucking money. How the fuck
please send him there. Please send him there. Anybody but that motherfucking town from Illinois. Anybody but that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. So wait a minute. Did I miss something? Did the Saints get a COVID relief package too?
Man, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
How the fuck you gonna sign somebody who ain't got no fucking money, bro?
Hey, bro, while y'all laughing, bro. Mickey, we started off like 50 over the cap. Mickey got us down to 17.
Hey, Uptown, I'm rooting for that shit to happen.
17 people and restructure 17 contracts to do that.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for this shit to happen because I do not want to go to that fucking spot in Illinois. Anybody but that motherfucking city.
Hey,
Chicago.
so you don't want so you don't want Russ to come to Chicago so he can play Duke 2 times a year again?
Let's be honest, bro. If he goes to Chicago, he's gonna be in the same situation he in with fucking Seattle, bro. But Chicago offensive line is fucking horrible, and they need to stop blaming.
Man, New Orleans got the best fucking gumbo. He can fill up that shit with Sierra. Let him go there.
He ain't got no fucking money. They ain't got no fucking money. And New Orleans wasn't even one of the 4 places that he wanted to go to.
Yeah, he is.
The man, didn't you hear the man right now?
He mentioned it was Vegas, Dallas, New Orleans, and Chicago. Yeah, we were.
The man just
broke
made
as a motherfucker, bro. You a motherfucking broke ass down here, bro. Waiting on a stimulus, bro. Ain't nobody finna go. Bro. I'm talking about these niggas uptown, bro.
You know something, bro? I'd rather be in the position we in rather than giving Pam Newton $14 million.
I don't give a fuck, bro. We still $60 under the cap, so we still got money to blow.
Hey, after I saw the
breakdown of that y'all blowing that money, right?
Man, you waiting on your FEMA check right now, bro.
Hey, Uptown.
You ain't got no money down there, bro. Stop talking to us about this nigga.
Hey, Uptown, if you look at the breakdown of Pam's contract, it's actually backup money, $5 million base, and then all the rest is in incentives like making the playoffs and Pro Bowl and Super Bowl and shit like that.
That bitch ain't been getting no incentives.
So you mean to tell me?
That's what I said too.
So you mean to tell me that Pam Newton signed the Eastside Fable?
Yep.
Yep.
Uptown, I'm gonna say this again, bro.
It's just business.
How you talking, Uptown, and you ain't got enough money to sign Jameis?
Man, look. Damn. What are you worried about? Why you all in our pockets, man?
The same reason why you all in ours.
That's man. You understand, bro?
The same reason why you all in ours.
What about if y'all gonna have to play that rootin' tootin' shooting twice again?
We know we gonna play that nigga.
What the fuck we know we gonna play him. Fuck you talking about? What you talking about? I want to play him.
Hey, Uptown. The only way they're not gonna play. No, the only way they're not gonna play him is if, say, come draft time, they decide to cut him. And the Jets draft a new quarterback.
Man, I don't think they should do that, man. I think they should leave him over there, man. I think that would be a bad decision. They're gonna set them back for a long time if they release. If they trade Yosemite, bro, they're gonna set them back for a long time.
You think so?
At least 3-4 years.
Now, I'd say about 10, bro. That's the type of move they can set a franchise back. Man,
that's like a nuclear. That's like a.
Bro, them niggas been going.
No. We are not gonna do that. The shit pissed me off when they released Adam Gase. What you talking about? They are not finna trade no motherfucking Yosemite. No. Shit, no.
I mean, speaking of setting the franchise back, man, I mean, I gotta say, fly Eagles, fly, baby. Fly.
Man, them niggas.
Carson flew his ass all the way to Indy.
Bro, them niggas, you know, it's funny. Them niggas still crying over here.
Dude, I heard they going after Jamar Tiger.
Man, yeah, don't they gotta pay that? They gotta pay that nigga like $33 million this year.
31.
31 million. So they're paying him $31 million while he plays for the Colts.
Yep.
That's fucked up shit, that boy.
They still crying, and I love it.
How much they gotta pay him next year?
Honestly, they do.
They need to hook up with the Saints, man.
They got to pay him next year. Yeah.
I was about to say that part. They need that COVID relief too, man. They got to.
Man, Joe Biden need to start sending these niggas some COVID relief packages, man. He need to sign that shit over. I know you.
He already did. He signed it yesterday.
Not for NFL teams.
They said they processing checks this weekend
already.
Starting right now, like at midnight.
Man, fuck that. I ain't getting the first one. So why the fuck I ain't looking for the second one? Fuck that.
Bro,
Nah, nigga, this
I
is the
got
third
the
one,
second
nigga.
one. I didn't get
Man,
the
I ain't
first
get the
one.
first, I ain't get the second, I ain't get none
I
of them
got the
bitches. Fuck
second
'em.
one. Shit.
I ain't get none of them
Yeah.
bitches, man. Fuck that
I
shit.
said I didn't get the
I'm
first
starting
one,
to
but I
think them
got the
bitches don't
second one.
exist, bro, because I ain't got now one of them bitches, man. Fuck that shit.
Tough
Hey,
shit. I'm glad I vote Democrat. I got
Man,
them all.
fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
I'm Gucci right. I'm Gucci right now anyway. Not only am I getting
Bro,
this
y'all heard
stimulus,
how he
I'm
said.
looking at a
Man,
fat bonus
Park
for
said,
work
fuck them
too.
niggas.
You heard
Hey,
how
you
he.
can't.
Real, bro.
You know
I ain't
something,
getting
man?
shit,
You
bro.
know
That's
something?
just
You
some
know something?
bullshit, bro.
You
Hey,
can't get
hey,
mad,
Park,
man,
hey,
because
fam,
Nigga, I'm very upset because I ain't getting shit.
you don't need a stimulus check, fam. All you got to do, man, just go ask Pam Newton for it. You know, he just got a bag.
What? That nigga just got a stimulus check. Like
Hey,
what?
Parks, hey, just go pretend to be that kid's father real quick, man. You might get a check.
man, you heard what he
Damn.
told that kid. I'm rich. I'm rich.
Hey,
I'm
look.
rich. I'm rich. Where your daddy at?
Hey, shout out the young boy from Philly though. Shout out the young boy.
Sorry, bitch. Man, that shit pissed me off, man. I swear to God, bro. Man, my girl sitting right here. She told I went in there. What did I tell you when I said we signed Cam? Hold up, say it again.
You was mad as fuck. Come on, why the fuck I can't
Hold on. Say it again.
He said, why the fuck we can't have a white quarterback? I just want a white quarterback, all white.
No,
Damn.
I'm telling you, bro. The same shit I say on here, I said in real life, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Did some bullshit, bro. I do not want no nigga at quarterback, bro. This shit is whack. I done had my nigga experience, bro. I'm sick of these nigga lab rats that fucking quarterback, bro. I want your white boy.
You know what'd be funny though? You know what'd be funny? In the draft, somewhere like maybe the 7th round of the undrafted class, these niggas get the blackest nigga at the HBCU.
Man, that shit gonna
and bring him in.
That shit gonna piss me
Hey,
off.
but on some real shit, you know who I'm holding up for? I'm holding up for that cat from Cincinnati next year.
Oh, Desmond Ritter?
Yeah, I'm holding out for him.
Yeah, I was liking what I was seeing from his tape. I thought he was coming out in this class, but he wasn't.
Oh, he coming out next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good stuff about him.
But he's
yeah, because he don't play LSU. That's why you heard good stuff about him.
Hey, Van, what you say? Hey, Van, what you say? He's black?
Yeah, he's black, so Parks wouldn't want him.
Yeah, that's why I ain't never heard of him. Fuck him.
He'll make an exception.
I do not want no black quarterback, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
He'll make an exception. He'll make an exception.
Man, no, I will not, bro.
I'll tell you, man, Parks is Fox News tonight, man.
I'm sorry, bro. Rohan Davis. I'm sorry. LSU Tiger fucked that black quarterback shit up for me, bro. I'm sorry.
That nigga, he Tucker Carlson tonight.
Man, Rohan Tiger fucked that black quarterback shit up for me, bro. I don't want that shit in my life.
Oh, Rohan Davis.
I mean, I'm down for trolling, but we can't
Yeah, bro, why you messing with Rohan, bro?
Because he was fucking trash.
Rohan Tiger.
He was the
you really
first.
gonna sit here and say that boy was good uptown? Is that really what you finna say?
Yeah, bro, man, leave Rohan alone, bro.
I just want you to sit here and say he was good. That's all I want you to do.
He wanted to.
I want you to sit there and hype him up like you do Joe Tiger. Go on, hype up Rohan.
He wanted.
I want to hear this shit. I want to hear this shit. I want you to do that one. I want you to try to do it. Go ahead up there.
The floor is yours.
He can't even do it. He can't even do it. He can't even fucking do it. This sorry ass dude, bro.
I think, bro, that it's just messed up, bro, because he ended up with a flying Elvis on his helmet.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Man, wouldn't even do that LSU, bro.
Man, I mean, he was
messed him up, bro.
You know, I give him this. He was better than Brian.
I think he expected to come out, bro, and rip another animal or something again. He didn't.
Man, I rip another animal.
Rip another.
I'd rather have on the cool up. I'd rather have Jordan Jefferson than fucking Rohan, bro. For real.
Shit. I don't know about that. Now we pushing
At least I know Jordan Jefferson was a straight thug, bro. Shit.
Now we pushing it.
Yeah, but Jordan Jefferson, ass man. You know that was the only thing that mattered with him. He was just his problem off the field.
He was just a straight thug, bro.
Too hood.
Because I remember, I think they was comparing him to like Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, they was.
Wow. Well, it don't matter.
But he stayed in trouble. He stayed in trouble.
Hey, hang on.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Hey, hang on. Did y'all hear who they compared Mac Jones, who Simon says is the best quarterback in this draft, to? You want to know what they're already giving his pro comp?
Yeah, let me hear it.
They're giving his pro comp. They're saying he is the next Kirk Cousins.
Oh God,
yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, that is about right,
shit, bro. They compare
they got him dead right.
Man, bro, listen, bro. They compared Tua. They compared Tua to fucking Steve Young, and they compared motherfucking. They compared motherfucking Joe Burrow to Tom Brady. I don't want to hear that shit uptown, bro. That's some shit I don't want to hear.
But they got M.O.D right. They got M.O.D right, bro.
Oh, what M.O.D?
Mac Jones.
His comp is, man, Kirk Cousins, first Cousins.
Oh yeah.
Well, to hate to be the devil.
I mean, uptown. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. I mean, uptown. I don't know if you want to say that right now, bro.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
He smoked y'all ass.
I mean,
when we played the last time we played Cousins, bro, we beat the shit out of them, bro.
No, we talking about in playoffs. I'll stop with that last time we played.
And that game knocked them out the playoff contention.
Case Keenum.
No, bro.
Case Keenum.
And they knocked you out of Super Bowl contention.
Hey, bro, man. AK scored 6 touchdowns on them people, bro. I don't want to hear
AK didn't score 6 touchdowns that game we talking about.
Stephon Diggs.
Where you at 504 Aries? We need some of that. Who that logic now?
Yeah, where is he at?
We need some of that. Who that logic now? Where is he at?
The one that talking about that they're gonna get 6 before we get to 7.
I don't even know why you listen to that fool.
Yeah.
No, you don't know why I listen to him. And you still trying to be super safe hold with that nigga.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you was. Now y'all talking about my team.
As a matter of fact, bro, y'all made it y'all duty that I don't save him. Y'all made it y'all.
No, you once in there talking about. Now y'all talking about my team.
Now you see how he lined up.
So you ain't say that uptown.
You know what I'm saying? You know, don't even throw me in that mix like that, bro.
Well, you know you try to help that nigga out uptown. Y'all talking about my team though.
Man, you and B Trust told me don't say shit.
I didn't do shit to that man. That was all Byron, bro.
They say that nigga worse than Highway 6 gangster.
Y'all, you be trusting black. There we go. Don't say nothing to Wody.
Here we go.
That's how I went down. Y'all told me don't say shit. Y'all told me to mute my mic. Y'all told me to mute my mic.
Who the fuck is y'all? You my Byron?
You and man.
Park's trying to just push Byron right under that bus.
Oh, he tried to do the mirror deflect, dog.
That was Byron. I ain't do shit to that man.
Yeah, he good for that, bro. He good for that trying to.
I ain't do shit to that man. I was really trying to help him. Right? I was trying to help him out, bro. I was trying to help him out, bro.
Don't never do shit to nobody.
Man.
I know I don't. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I don't.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
I know I don't.
Nigga, scamp in this bitch.
Nah, because you know what happened though. You know what happened though? He kept trying to. Every time we was talking to him, he was like, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to M.O.D. So M.O.D."
No, this is what he did. No, this is what he did. This is what he did, bro. This is what he did.
He was
He like,
trying he was trying to get a phone a friend in.
That's what he was like.
You know, I
Yeah.
need a call for a
He's like-
lifeline. I need a call for a lifeline.
He's like, I said, yeah. Name the 5 quarterbacks before Drew Brees.
And that nigga gave us 2.
Aaron Brooks, Jeff Blake.
And
Fuck.
This nigga didn't say no Aaron Brooks, bro. You wrong.
Yes,
He was like,
that was
I was
all
like,
he
you
could
trying
say.
to talk shit to
No,
Byron.
this nigga didn't say no Aaron Brooks.
Yes, he did.
Then he was
Yes,
trying to talk shit to Byron. So
Sure
Uptown was like,
did.
no, let him name the 5 quarterbacks before Drew Brees. He talking about, okay. Yeah. Fuck.
And then that's what he
boy ain't no shit, bro.
And that's what he
That
got
boy
his
ain't no
feelings.
shit. I said, okay, I was like, okay, I can see these questions a little bit too hard for you. Name what was the Saints' first playoff loss? You talking about the Eagles. The Cowboys. That nigga went through the whole NFC, bro.
Wow.
He went through the whole NFC.
That boy got so frustrated he turned his camera.
He turned the whole camera on, bro.
Right. We was like, get off
No,
the
he turned the
computer.
camera on because Byron and Uptown talking about he was Googling and shit.
He was Googling.
Googling.
Man, that shit was worse than Highway 6 Gason not naming his defensive line and shit.
Man, that boy ain't no shit.
You know that nigga was Googling.
I was saying, he gonna tell Byron, I bet I can stretch your mama out though.
Right.
I told you, oh man, we ain't talking about that man fucking mama, bro. Shut the fuck up with that, bro. Nobody want to hear that bullshit, bro. But I can stretch his mama out there. No, we ain't talking about that shit.
That's
bro.
when you
Shut the
knew
fuck up.
Right. That's when this nigga
Hey,
jumped
that's
out
when
his
the
race
bullies
car
knew-
bed.
Yeah, that's when the bullies knew they had him, so they dug in more.
He got that race car bed with JP and
You mean
shit.
the bullies?
wanted
I
to play
didn't do
big
shit
boy.
to that man. I was trying to help that
damn.
man.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Man, say,
I was
brother,
trying to help that man.
it was them Patriot brothers.
What?
Yeah,
Patriot bullies.
All we did was
Bruh.
ask some questions. All we did was ask questions. That was it. That's all.
Yo,
We
he
did.
was acting like
Patriot
P-Town and
bullies.
motherfucking bet ain't get in on the end, bro.
Hey, man, you notice, bro, like they always say the same shit. Only thing we were trying to do is ask him questions. I wasn't trying to bully him.
But Uptown.
It's always the same shit. You understand
But
what I'm
Uptown,
saying?
ain't that what we did though? Did we not ask that man questions?
Nice reason why the Negro League haven't had one new member in over 2 years.
What you mean? You got
There you go.
Pharaoh. You got Pharaoh.
You got Pharaoh.
You know what I'm saying?
You got Pharaoh International. You know what I'm saying?
You got Powder. You got Powder.
Yeah, Pharaoh made it. Pharaoh made it.
You got Powder.
Understand? Powder been there, no.
Man, Powder left this motherfucker because of bet.
Yeah, he did. Vet was bullying M.O.D.
Hey, I told him all he had to do was say something back and I leave him alone.
Man, that man wasn't gonna say shit to Mac Man, bro.
He sure
was scared
wasn't.
as a bitch, boy. That boy was scared as a bitch, boy.
He was like, yeah, good game. You know, yeah, you played real.
He go to my Mac didn't really say nothing. Nigga, Mac been talking shit the whole time you been on YouTube, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Man, been talking shit about your team the whole time you been on YouTube, bro.
Shit, Mac was the main one talking about Corvette.
It was your fault, Parks. Though it was.
Oh,
your
here
fault.
we go with the bullshit.
Uh,
Just like his motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Hey, did you not catch that? You was like, talk your shit. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. Yeah, we won. Yeah,
No, I
we
didn't
won.
say none of that, bro.
Yeah,
You did. You
was.
was telling that man to talk his shit.
Yeah, you was. You was cheerleading for it.
Shit. Yeah.
I didn't tell that man nothing, bro.
You was telling
I
that
didn't tell
man to talk
man
his
nothing, bro.
shit.
You know,
Boy,
ain't
I don't know
no
what
lie.
this
Ain't no
accusation.
lie.
Where all these accusations about me coming
Yeah, you
from?
did.
Bro? I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You put the Energizer fucking battery and Wody back and had him going and going and going.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I try to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Not a little gasoline. You put a whole damn Exxon on it.
The Exxon. It's the Exxon.
No, this nigga didn't say no Exxon. Hell no.
The Exxon.
I didn't gotta do a little gasoline, bro. You put a whole damn Exxon gas station on the whole shit. You be
I ain't do shit to that man.
I'm lying.
No, I was like crazy dog. Come on now, you won, bro. Come on now, don't be like that. Now you won. That's all I was saying.
Listen at this nigga. Right
no,
now.
that ain't all you were saying. You see, now you crawfishing. You hear him crawfishing up?
Man, like, come on, man. Talk your shit. That's what you was telling him.
That's what you was telling him. You was telling Wody. You were telling Wody.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I can't lie. I was sitting there gassing him up, being like, yo, say something back.
Y'all cold.
You know he wasn't going. You know he was.
He wasn't gonna do that because Mac was gonna tear his fucking head off.
Man, Mac couldn't say shit that motherfucking night.
What you mean, Mac was?
But damn, his team fucking won. He should have had the ability to say some shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how them people beat the shit out the Steelers? What the fuck can Mac man say?
Yeah,
Corvette.
They beat the shit out of fucking.
They beat the brakes off them. The game was over with the second quarter.
You know what's
what you talking about? The first quarter.
Nigga, the first player of the game set the tone.
Man, what the fuck could Mac man say? What the fuck you talking about?
And that's why we were telling Crazy Dog to talk his shit.
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that.
Yeah, man, he was sitting around there acting scared and shit. I'm like, damn, you just beat the brakes off your biggest rival? You'll be quiet. Nigga, I'm gonna say this. If we would have beat the brakes off the cheeseheads, I would have been talking my shit all fucking night.
Cash money shit, bro. You couldn't have told me shit, bro, if I beat a division rival in the playoffs.
What shit.
Say, bro, you know something, bro? Parks.
Here we go.
You have Wody gas, bro. You were trying to get Wody all gas.
Why you still trying to blame me for shit in here, bro? You don't have to take it.
It was because it was you. It's always you.
Blame me for shit, bro. I don't understand this shit, bro. I always get blamed for shit up here, and I don't do shit, bro.
Okay, you don't do shit.
I don't know. She might agree with us though, bro. We talking about.
Hey, I ain't gonna never forget that nigga said about that steak knife. That shit had me rolling.
I ain't think shit about that man. That man, see, y'all the reason why that man.
You talking about that man stove?
Y'all the reason why that man don't like me now. No, that was Aries that started that shit.
That was Aries.
Started it.
Yeah, but you put gasoline on the fire though, man.
Nah, B Trust was throwing seed on that fire.
We always throwing.
Oh, so now they say B Trust was throwing that X on them, huh?
I admit it.
He had his stove talking to Frank. What are you talking about? He wasn't throwing X on.
Frank got mad at me. Frank gonna get mad at me and pull out his gun and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't even do shit. I had just walked into the room.
Nigga, he pulled out the finger hunt knives.
It ain't just you that he pulled out.
Okay, you ain't right. Finger hunt, nigga.
Man, that man said, this is what he said. He said he gonna slap me. He said he gonna slap me.
You ain't right, kid. He got a bullet. Finger hunt, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, he said he gonna slap me because I had just walked into it. I think I'm guilty by association with Byron. Because as soon as I walked into the room, he said he gonna slap me and he gonna shoot Byron. He got a bullet with Byron's name on it.
And the smiley face, don't forget it.
I think I'm guilty by association, bro, because I didn't do shit.
Look, you know what? I'll take the heat for that one. I did piss him off that night.
You did.
I take the heat for that.
Go game, bro. I ain't do shit to that man, bro.
Because you said, yo, hold on, Ken. He said he took rent money and shit from Tommy.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
He did. You just said.
Well, that was after the fact. Tommy
honestly,
confirmed it though. That was after the fact. Tommy confirmed it.
Honestly, he was hella mad. He'd been looking for fucking parts ever since, saying parts lying on his name.
Right, and then Mac May was supposed to have WrestleMania in his house. That never happened.
So you ain't say that, Parks?
And then this nigga been called. Then this nigga been calling him Franklin ever since.
I didn't do shit to that, man. Y'all need to stop lying on me, bro.
It's not Franklin. It's Lil Frankie.
So Parks. So Parks, that's not true, bro. You didn't know.
No, it's not.
You didn't say he got rent money from Tommy.
No, I never said that.
Tommy said that.
Oh my god,
man! You know something, bro? I'm done now, bro. Lil Parks be lying.
How the fuck you gonna blame me for the shit that I didn't say? Tommy said
he got
that
the Little
shit.
Parks title. God damn.
When Tommy was alive at the time, he said
Yeah,
that.
but you ran with it, boy.
He said when he was alive at the time.
When he was alive. When he was cool and alive, he brung that up, and then that's when we got on his ass.
That's where, you see, that's where shit went awry at. That's where shit went awry.
Before that bitch died and then committed stolen valor.
Hey, look, Simons. You know what? I blame Simons for that because Simons had told him to put everything on the table. Simons is like, put everything on the table.
Don't blame nobody for stolen valor unless
no, not the stolen valor, Joe. Not the stolen valor.
Simon told that boy, shit. Simon told that boy, put your rent money up, put your house up, the house up, put everything up.
And he kept telling Simons, look, I got money. It don't matter. Simon said, all right, then. Okay, keep talking. He said, I got money. Simon said, all right, how about this? You put a mortgage up, blah, blah, blah. And I want my stimulus.
Simon told that boy, only thing left you gonna have is the email. You put the house up, boy. I guess you don't remember that, huh, Uptown?
Simon was like, look, I want my money, man. I want my money.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't know, but I didn't think he was gonna kill the man, though. God damn, man.
Right. Hey, so I just got one question though. So when the fam all gonna meet up in Vegas?
Jesus.
I'm waiting on y'all, bro.
I'm waiting on y'all too, bro.
Set a date.
I'm good anytime.
Man,
I'm waiting on this setting the motherfucking date.
But I heard the draft's supposed to be in Cleveland.
Nobody going to motherfucking Cleveland. Nobody going to motherfucking Cleveland, bro.
Nah, bro.
Who the fuck be looking like LeBron? Somewhere. Going to motherfucking Cleveland.
Right.
Fuck Cleveland, bro.
Niggas in Cleveland don't want to be in Cleveland.
I have never heard a soul talking about they finna go to Cleveland and party. What you talking about, bro? Why you bringing up the motherfucking Cleveland, bro? What the fuck you talking about that time?
I'm just telling you.
Hey, what's up, kid? What's up, kid?
Well, we can watch a draft while partying in Vegas.
That's what I'm talking about, vet. Man, Uptown to my motherfucking Cleveland. Man, fuck Cleveland.
Bro, that's I'm just telling you, bro. That's where I heard that the draft's gonna be.
Man, why you straight up to motherfucking Cleveland, bro?
Hey, like I said, I'm good. I'm good anytime. On top of this stimmy, I'm about to get like a $3,000 bonus.
Man, you know what, bro? Fuck y'all.
Parks like that.
Man, I ain't getting no motherfucking stimulus, man. Stop bringing up a motherfucking stimulus up in here, bro. That shit hurting me. This shit pissing me off, bro. I ain't getting shit, bro. Shit. I can't even tell you what the fuck it look like.
You know, some bro, you might get broke off a little something, bro, if you embrace your brother quarterback.
You gotta support black businesses. I mean, like
Hey, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. I don't want one, dude. I don't want that.
That nigga said support broadband.
Pick up the pieces.
Fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. I don't want no nigga, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want no nigga, bro. I'm sorry.
You don't have much of a choice now.
Man, bro, that shit pissing me off, bro.
Man,
Man, you got to roll with Pam Newton, bro.
You got no choice.
You mean like you rolling with Jameis? Oh, you haven't signed him yet. My bad.
You need to start rocking some of them hats like that.
I don't know if he did.
Get the fuck out of
I
here,
don't know if you.
Some of them bonnets.
I don't think niggas want to roll with Jameis. That's a vision problem right there.
Yeah, crab legs poison, man. Crab legs poison. That's what I heard.
Shit,
poison.
That's a
he wasn't poison during that motherfucking bomb in the motherfucking playoffs. He wasn't poison then. You tripping, Hitman, bro. You tripping.
Remind me. Uptown. I just been Uptown. I got a question about that playoff game.
Hey, you know what, kid? You know what, kid? You're right. He was 2020 on that motherfucking pass, though. He was 2020.
Man, 50-50. You tripping. Shit. Logo and gadgets, man. You tripping,
bro. Look, we also wonder who guard Mike though.
Who was guarding Mike?
Who was guarding Mike?
Man, the whole damn Tampa Bay football team was guarding Mike. You know what's so stupid about it, bro? And then Drew Brees was still trying to get him the ball.
Man, that nigga stat sheet at the end of the game said 0, 0, 0.
You understand?
It was like that nigga bank account was already emptied already in that game.
Bro, I mean, bro, what they did, man, they played all the coverages underneath. You understand what I'm saying? They cut off Mike from the slants he liked to run.
I can believe that because as soon as James came through that bomb, they ain't know what to do, bro.
Yeah,
should left James.
You see, and we got a quarterback with a noodle ass arm that couldn't get it deep to get them out of that coverage.
Man. You ain't got to worry about that now. You got a quarterback with a strong arm and contacts.
That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got to worry about that now, Motown, bro. Y'all on a mission right now, bro.
Yeah, y'all got a quarterback with a tremendous fashion sense.
Man, you ain't finna get me to defend that sorry ass shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Sorry, bitch.
What he said last season? My man said that he's a line. Watch him roll.
Man, bro, when they listen to that bullshit ass shit, bro, I was telling you that was bullshit when that man was saying that shit, bro.
He said,
I knew that was bullshit when he was saying it, bro. That was bullshit.
Watch him roar.
That shit was bullshit to the 10th power, bro. Oh, he about to roar. Oh, he about to roar and all that shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
What he say?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What Pam Newton say? But you see that tiger? When a tiger roar? With that lion roar?
He said a lion. He said you know what they said.
And I knew it the whole time, bro. I knew it the whole time. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, look, you know what? I almost believed him when I saw the video. I almost believed him when I saw the video.
I know it. I didn't.
I almost fell for it.
I ain't fall for shit. I already knew that sorry bitch, man.
But look, and then
you see when that lion roar, everybody listen.
Brian, you gotta understand it. Them people released that, man, after Kyle Allen started, bro.
Play 60.
And then sat here and traded Kyle Allen to the Redskins, bro.
Man. Damn.
This is before they even had Teddy. This is before they even had Teddy, bro. People didn't even sign Teddy yet. They just had Kyle Allen trash ass, bro.
Man. Look, man. It could have been bright.
I remember T Money was talking shit about Kyle Allen, talking about Kyle Allen gonna be a franchise quarterback.
Because he ain't had no other option.
Come on, bro. Man, I knew that bitch garbage, bro. I know the bitch ain't got no excuse. See, all I gotta say, all I heard last year was.
Who you talking about? The Redskins signing what, Teddy? What you talking about?
What you mean? Teddy Two Club.
They signed Kyle Allen, and then
the Redskins. They traded when the Redskins traded for Kyle Allen.
They traded Kyle Allen to the Redskins.
That's how they got Teddy before.
That's how they got Teddy Bridgewater. That's what I'm saying. They didn't even have Teddy yet when they released Cam.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, bitch. Somebody, if he gonna make a line or line on roar, bitch, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
And they even rock
Man, watch Pam Newton. Watch Pam Newton if he go.
Man, that bitch was Simba. That bitch was Simba, bro. Man, that bitch was run like Simba and the hyenas, bro.
I want Russ in that Florida lease. That's what the fuck I want. Russ in that motherfucking Florida lease.
How the fuck you gonna get in that Florida leaf with no money?
We gonna do it.
You're about to be like Kansas City and get rid of the whole O-line, huh?
I heard Kansas City did that just for one player. They're trying to chase one player.
Bro, their whole O-line is gone.
Trent Williams.
Man, why everybody want Trent Williams so motherfucking bad? That nigga ain't do shit.
Trent Williams? What? They get rid of all that shit for Trent fucking Williams? What?
Right.
Bro, I don't know why they acting like Trent Williams is just a motherfucking game breaker, motherfucking generation.
It seemed like
so
KC
that they
was
can
never
free up cap space for Trent Williams.
Man, Trent Williams is fucking trash, bro.
Yeah,
Boy,
but
the
Kansas
Niners fans
City,
found
they
that out
never,
last year, bro.
But Kansas City never seemed like they was really enamored with Eric Fisher.
But the whole point is, I remember before they was
supposed to get traded.
I see what they trying to do because their contract don't kick in to another like 2 years, I think, a year or two, and they trying to win right now before their contract kick in. They trying to win before their contract
kicks in. Yeah,
they trying to win before their contract kick in because they know when their contract kick in, it's fucking wrap.
Right, because they gonna have to pay everybody.
It's a fucking wrap.
No,
they gonna have to
because
pay.
that's when Mahomes' contract really hits.
Yeah, that's
I see Pat Homeboy about to restructure in 3 years. I see that contract restructured in 3 years.
If they don't win, if they don't win nothing, then yeah.
They're not gonna win shit.
Like Parks is saying, they're gonna have no choice because after this year, when that contract kicks in, he's hitting the cap for 40+ mil by himself.
What people did, they looked at the Rams and they thought that the salary cap was fugazi and all that shit there. Until they see what the Rams had to do with all them niggas, bro. You can't keep all them motherfucking people, bro. You can't.
And I'm gonna say, slap the fuck out. Stafford is hit. He is done. When they got the Niners defensive line, you got the Cardinals D line going after his ass. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Man, all you gotta do is look at Seattle, bro. Seattle can't go out there and get nobody.
And the Lambs don't have a very good line.
That's why I don't understand what the fuck Russ is talking about. Russ talking about he want more say so in the motherfucking offense. Nigga, you can have all the say so in the world. All the money is going towards you, so you won't get no offensive line.
Hey, it's not that he wants say in the offense. He wants them to get him an offensive line to protect him.
Well, he need to restructure
that's what all this Russ hoopla was all about.
Well, he gonna have to restructure that motherfucking contract.
I mean, they better grab these niggas the Chiefs is let go.
Yeah, brother, the issue is the fact that, and the Seattle fans won't say it, but their GM sucks.
They can't grab the line. They can't grab a line.
Not just that, and
not just that, man. They haven't really hit on none of these things in the last 5 years.
Wait a minute. I heard Primo going on his GM. I heard Primo going on his GM.
The only pick that they really hit on in the last 5 years was DK.
All right, I'll come out and say this. If Seattle keeps Wilson, doesn't trade him this year, and they go into the year, and by the end of the year, he still wants out or he's still mad at them, I see Pete Carroll being gone at the end of the year.
I mean, like, you gotta look at it as a GM. If that GM let Russ leave and Pete Carroll stay, he's the stupidest motherfucker on earth. Because you gotta look at it. Russ is in his prime. Pete Carroll is 60 fucking years old. Nigga, it ain't hard to see who you gonna keep.
He about to be 70, I think, here next year, I think.
It ain't too motherfucking hard to see who you gonna keep, bro.
It's not like they trying to recreate the LOB over there and shit.
They thought they had that with Jamal Adams.
The boom.
Yeah.
Because Uptown sat there and boosted them niggas up to my he can cover and all that shit there.
Say, bro, you got to realize something too with Seattle, man, is that the ownership and shit has changed because that original owner died. So who knows? Who knows? So who knows what?
Well, they need to get on the they need to get on the motherfucking move.
You know, I'm just keeping it real.
Motherfucker die all enough. Motherfucker die every day, B. Fuck that.
Hey, it's like Park said.
No, but what
your
I'm saying is
GM
this,
your GM would be the
but
stupidest motherfucker if you get rid of Russ and keep Pete.
They haven't had Uptown. When did that motherfucking GM die?
I think it was around what 2015 or something like that.
They haven't had a good.
He died about 2-3 years ago.
They haven't had a good first round draft pick Uptown since Earl Thomas.
I know it was something around 2015 or something like that. But yeah, you're right, Ken.
That was in 2010, Uptown.
Mm-hmm.
So that GM didn't really do shit neither.
Yeah.
That GM been
I heard
up,
that.
man,
I heard that we was tied to their GM too, but I'm glad we didn't get him.
The problem with them is that what they should have did, and I said this before, they traded for the wrong safety. What they should have did is traded for Minka Fitzpatrick instead of Jamal Adams. Because this is what happened with the Steelers. The Steelers front seven. The Steelers front seven, that boy went to practice and said, y'all go up. He told the front seven, y'all go get them niggas. I got everything back here. Jamal Adams can't cover from the motherfucking, he can't cover, bro.
Yeah, Jamal Tiger, he's more of a hitter. Yeah, he is more of a hitter though.
And his motherfucking highlight, and I keep on telling you,
he's a box safety. That's all he is.
Kid, I watched him his whole career. 98%, by 95% of his snaps came from the linebacker position. They let you know.
Because I remember Tom Bowles, putting him in that position when he was with the Jets. I remember that shit.
He couldn't cover.
Yeah.
Well, he can rush the passer like a motherfucker. He can't cover with shit though. Yeah, he can't cover with shit.
Just another linebacker. That's all he is.
I tried to tell him that, fucker that. I tell him that. Uptown sitting there talking about he can cover receivers, he can cover tight ends, he can cover running backs and everything.
He can't. He really can't.
I can't believe fucking
this nigga can't cover his face with a mask.
Seattle cut
Hitman. Hey, what's up?
And Dunlap was probably the best motherfucking pass rusher besides Jamal.
Hey, what's up, man?
Your boy Martin Mayhew got it. You heard your boy Martin Mayhew got another GM job, right?
Yeah, he about to run in somebody else's motherfucking cap. I'm just glad it ain't ours. He about to fuck up whoever cap they own, man.
Washington.
He about to fuck their cap up. Bye-bye.
We got a third round pick from it, so I'm cool with it.
I ain't gonna lie though, man.
Hey.
They do got a good front.
As far as what Simon saying, the poker holes, they kept up you fuck.
I learned that shit. I learned that shit with Tom Brady, bro. I don't give a fuck how good your defense is. You ain't got no motherfucking quarterback, bro. You fuck.
Facts.
You fuck, bro.
Facts.
I don't give a flying fuck, bro. You don't give a fuck, bro. If your quarterback ain't shit, bro, if your fucking offense, you can have the best defense in the world. If your offense ain't doing shit, you fuck.
Man,
them poker holes, they salary cap about to be fucked. Hey, really about to be fucked.
To be honest with you, I was kind of hoping motherfucking New England will hook us up for Gilmore for James straight across.
I know, bro. We knew that shit wasn't happening.
Dream.
Shit wasn't happening.
Don't be on me just over there talking about hell no.
What team, man? Y'all re-signed Mosley?
Yeah.
What about
I saw that.
What about Achilles?
Hey, fellas.
I don't know if we're gonna re-sign him yet. Haven't heard much about it.
Yeah.
Because what I heard was like, let that 49er D line let it heal up. Stop Pafford is fucked.
Hey, Uptown saying something.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna have to be out. I'm over here by my lady's house.
All right.
And that's about it, bro. You understand what I'm saying, bro? No, I had to establish, man, that Pam Newton is the quarterback of the New England Patriots. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
You know what? I'll take that as long as it wasn't James. As long as it wasn't James.
Perhaps they still may be getting them a dose of some James.
No,
I know it.
I don't think
I
so.
know it. You need to get you a motherfucking dose. You need to get you a dose of some salary cap relief.
I don't know. Okay, you guys stop playing.
Go
Get James. Go get
Need
James.
that stimulus pack.
With some motherfucking Russell Wilson. Get the fuck out of here, uptown, bro.
Hey, look, Russell Boy going to the South. That's all the fuck I know.
If they smart,
He going to the. No, he ain't. Russ going to Chicago.
No, the fuck he ain't. No, the fuck he ain't. He going to the South.
I'm gonna catch y'all later, though.
Bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something else, bro. Hey, listen up, Patriot guys, man. You know, I encourage y'all too, man. Go ahead on and draft Matt Buster.
Oh God.
I hope my uncle listening. I hope my uncle listening to this too. Draft Matt Buster.
Why? Because why? Because they beat the shit out of Brennan, whatever his name, Bridgen, whatever.
Yeah. Go.